to week 3. It is day 15 and I am on a day off from work, which is great, but I don't know if you can see, but my eye is a bit infected, which makes things hard for me today. So I've had breakfast. I'm gonna try and work a little bit on editing the videos you guys are watching, and then see how my eye does with that, and then hopefully I can try and work out. We'll see. Well, let's see if we have improvements. Hmm, 65.8. So I lost almost a full kilo. Yay! Exactly what I wanted. Oh. Now wait, I was 66.9. Let's verify this again, because if that's correct, then I've lost more than a kilo. I was expecting 900 grams, so let's see. Huh. Yeah, that is more. That's 65.8 kilos now. Wow. Ooh, it's day 16. Hopefully you can hear me. The wind is quite aggressive. And I just finished doing my weight training or body conditioning, ab workout, and my run. So now I'm just taking a walk, cooling down a little bit. Yesterday, I'm getting really bad at ending the day. So yesterday I finished with no deficit, but also not eating more calories than I should. I took it I didn't feel much because I took it as a full rest day. My eye was so bad that I really couldn't see, and then I started getting a headache. So I needed to rest, and I am glad I did, because today my eye is a lot better. It's not 100%, but it's a lot better. I can see, I don't have a headache, so I was able to work out fully. So I think my body just needed the rest. So basically what I did yesterday was pretty much I stayed in bed, watched movies, colored a little bit in coloring books, just basically full on resting, eating good food, healthy food, but still enjoying it. So yeah, so now today and the rest of the few days of the week, working out hard, dieting hard, so we can lose another kilo. Let's do this. We did 100 kilos last week. Let's do another kilo. closing off day 16. I finished the day with 1,080 calories deficit. Not too bad, not great, but still doable. Today is day 17 and I have done my HIIT and now I'm on my 2-hour walk and then work. I'm laughing now, but I did not have a very good work day yesterday, which got my stress levels quite high. And then this morning ended up having a fight with my partner, which doesn't help when you're about to work out. So I had a lot of difficulty breathing, mainly because of like anxiety. And I feel better now, but obviously all this it happens more, it's worse when you're in your PMS time. So it's having to deal with all the emotions, not easy. I'm okay now, exercise is good for that. Yeah, and just a side note, yesterday the weight training was very focused on arms, and hell, my arms hurt today a lot. They were shaking yesterday when I was taking a shower after the workout. Luckily my job is, like I mentioned before, a desk job, so I didn't continue forcing it, but not fun. Today is hurting a lot. Okay, so closing off day 16, I did my 2-hour walk, I did my HIIT and stretch. The stretching wasn't as long as usual, but because I didn't have much time, because I needed to work. But yeah, I finished off the day with 860 calories, I think, if I'm not mistaken, which is not great, but I was quite hungry and upset. I needed chocolate. Today, day 17, as you can see from my face, I am not willing to work out. My body feels tired, my mind feels tired, I have a little bit of a headache, and the day is gloomy and sad and rainy and no. So what I'm gonna do instead is do some house duties, get myself ready and work, so I'm not gonna you know, taking it as a rest day, let's say. But I have to control the eating today, so I at least can be somewhat in a deficit. Sad looking. Nah, staying home. I mean, what do you do when your husband makes you this beautiful pasta? I mean, you gotta eat it, right? Good morning. It's day 18 and I am currently walking, warming up for my run. I'm gonna try, we'll see how my body reacts. And as you can see, the day is not pretty, but it's not raining, so at least I can do this without possibly slipping, falling. And so last night I didn't eat anything else, so I wish I had managed to catch that on camera, but I basically fell into a puddle, like an actual big puddle, so my whole foot is wet now, one of them, which is gonna be fun to try and run in. But anyway, so yesterday, even though I basically did not move, I just worked and I dieted as much as I could, so I ate healthy. I managed to do 470 calories deficit, which is not a lot, but it's something for... It's a lot if you think about the fact that I didn't exercise at all. So now, today and the next few days, I basically have to do damage control, but realistically speaking, I won't be able to do as much as to lose a kilo this week because I've taken 2 rest days and there's no way I can exercise and diet enough to cover that up. So yeah, this weekend will be quite intense for me physically, as in I have a lot to do because we're preparing ourselves for the next week, which we have a week full of not just work but house hunting. So it will be a heavy week and hopefully I can work out. I don't know if I'll have time. We'll see. I'll let you know as we go. But that's next week. So focus on today and I'll let you know if I manage to run. So I was just thinking about it, calculating it, to see what I can achieve in the next 3 days. So from my last weigh-in, I was 65.8 kilos. So I said in my mind, well, if at least I can lose the 800 grams, so I can be on 65, that would be a good goal. So for 800 grams, I would have to be in a deficit of 800 calories each day, 7 days a week. So calculating with what I already have, it means that I just need to do 1,030 calories deficit today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Which is very easy to do, is what I've been mainly doing most of the time. So when I exercise, I can hit that easily. So that is not a hard target, and we can aim for the 800 grams to be gone. So let's focus on that. New goal of the week, and be happy about it. I'm gonna try and run now. The joys of running in the country, you can see here. So I got pooped on, and then I grabbed a leaf without looking to clean the poop off my arm, and I think the leaf was poisonous or something like that. I'm not sure because I didn't look, but now both my arm where the poop was and my fingers have gone in a lot of pain, and now I'm still trying to walk back home, and now the pain is mainly gone, is just around the area, but where the leaf was put on is actually numb. It's gone completely numb now. So I'm trying to rush back home to try and help this out. We'll see. So I'm on my break from work right now, and I just wanted to update you that I did my run and then I was doing a bit of a walk. So my intention was to do 1 hour 45 minutes in total. So an hour of running and 45 minutes of walking. That got shortened because of the previous shot that you saw. I got in a situation. So basically I touched nettle, and so I had to rush back home. And so I ended up doing an hour run and 25 minutes walk. And that's it. Then I came home and I was supposed to do a HIIT abs workout and stretching before starting work. But because I was in quite a bit of pain from the nettle, I had to tend to that and ended up just getting then myself ready to work, and that's it. So the amount of calories burned that I wanted to do today has been reduced by quite a bit, which means that the happiness that I had about calorie deficit is not going to be that great. I can probably still do it, but I highly doubt I will get at it without suffering a bit for the next couple of days. So we'll see about that. Apple and peanut butter. So today's day 19. I am walking from the house, well, not really the house, my husband drove me halfway, but walking into the nearest town because I need to sort out some stuff. And he's working, so I'm doing this by myself now, which is a good exercise, good activity, a lot of walking. Yesterday I finished with 660 calories deficit, which is not great, but you know, managed. So today and tomorrow is going to be hard, especially because today my husband and my plan is to watch Black Widow with some homemade nachos, and I am craving a cupcake, which will be my lunch. So today is not going to have one cheat meal, it's going to have lunch and dinner for cheat, which is not good at all. So I might not get any weight loss this week. We'll see. I'll do my best. At least I'm keeping active anyway, and so my heart can keep being healthy. This is why I'm fat. Okay, so wrapping up Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I did my long walk with all my activities that I needed to sort out in the center. I had the muffin, well, the cupcake for lunch, which was bad, and then for dinner I had the nachos made by my husband that you saw. Then on Sunday I started well the day with a good breakfast as usual, and then even though the day was really pretty, I was way too lazy. I did not want to go for a walk. I did not want to exercise. I think it's mainly because I will be getting my period soon, so I was, as you can see in my face, all the bad eating and period coming does this. But anyway, so for lunch on Sunday I don't remember what I had. Okay, so I just checked my little calorie counter. So for lunch I had a frozen pizza, very bad, with a bit of wine, and then for dinner I had a bag of popcorn, microwave popcorn, and 2 cookies, and a little bit of wine. So 2 very bad days, very, very bad days. No wonder my face is like this.